Hey everyone, welcome back to part 13 of this collaborative commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy X-2, the HD remaster, with me, Toby Ott from Gaming New Through Worlds and Blitzballmania. In the last episode, we successfully completed Chapter 1, and in this episode, we are going to begin Chapter 2.
Perfect. Yeah, starting chapter 2. Just making sure we kind of got all the steps set. But I think we're doing good. I think we're in a good spot, so I feel pretty good about what's going. All right. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to Shinra, because we got this sphere at the end of chapter 1, and we just want to know what's up with it.
How'd the sphere analysis go?
It's just a regular movie sphere. It doesn't appear to have any special functions. You want to take a look?
Alright, we're gonna say sure.
You're all I can count on to save Len.
Fred Spirit Machina.
Any ideas?
Not
So
a
brother
word.
says, what in spirit
But as
is that
Machina go, it
We haven't
looks
translated all the
extremely
alphabet,
dangerous. Definitely a weapon.
Uni, it's him. Is it you? Or does he just look like you?
X-2 mega tret kubrana.
And who's this Len?
Call wings, front and center.
And we got Albert Primer 9. Nice.
So weird, the Albert Primer system in this game.
It's
So,
different for sure.
let's give back that sphere. What do you say?
But we worked so hard to get it!
That thing is uber bad news.
What if we donated the sphere to the study of Sphere's history? That's what being a sphere hunter was originally about, right?
It's a little late to be bringing that up.
Yeah, we already swiped it!
Well, I still don't want it. We're giving it back. Now!
You don't mind?
I've seen it.
It's still pretty shameless to saunter up and give back the sphere we just stole.
We bashiat.
Our reputation
Brother,
is
you
all
be
but
quiet.
worthless if we do that. Our leaders too, no less.
I remember some of the lines, even if they're not translated.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah. I don't
I didn't say that
better
enough in
Final Fantasy
FF10.
Well, now this isn't any fun at all.
I really gotta let off some steam.
What do you got in mind?
Why don't we ask Una to dance?
Dance?
Oh, that's it. You must dance. Our sanity depends on it.
That sounds like an order, Yuna.
The exercise will do us good.
Whoopee!
Hang tight while I go get ready. What's that sound?
Just some hitchhikers I picked up. They're a colorful bunch.
Oh, I remember this. You have to get them in the lift or something, don't you?
Yeah, you have to push them into the elevator, and then yeah, it's people people are very mad at this quest. I feel like it's not that bad, but I think maybe I've just been lucky when I pushed them in, so I don't know.
So, like in chapter 1, the usual chests are in the engine room.
Yeah, so we're opening those chests now. We're getting Phoenix down ×5. Potion ×8, that's good. Stuff. I mean, honestly, we might not even use these items, but like, we might as well get them. They don't matter for percentage, but it's just like, why not, right? They're just there, so. Yeah, and we'll go to the, I believe, cabin next, but let me double check.
Actually, should we go and rest?
Yeah, I think that's what we have to do in the cabin. Okay. Yeah, I like to rest as soon as possible because I feel like there's potential that we forget. And it's just like, oh, did we rest this chapter? It's all bad, right?
Sleep tight.
So we're gonna rest real quick, and then we're gonna push the musicians in.
Because don't forget, folks, you must rest at once in each chapter for 100% completion.
Yeah. Which is so silly. Like, it's such a... I mean, that is how strict this is. You miss one rest and it's 99% for you. Okay, well let's speak with Gray here. Mr. Brother welcomed us aboard at Kilkaport. Let us play a song, oh thanks. Actually, I'm just... Well then, let us accompany ye. That's right up our alley. Just help us over to the exit. We're looking for it to be part of the show. Okay. They have like very specific accents, which is interesting. But there's like a Makalanian dialect that like is never touched on besides these musicians. Alright, we got 2 in there, and then let's see if we get the last musician. Yeah, I'm reading the guide and I'm trying to understand what they mean. So this is what they're saying. After the nap, return to the hallway with the musicians, if they are there, and speak with the fat one. Push the guys into the elevator and you should get the Enterprise accessory. Clearly, if you did the quest properly in the chapter with Moonful, you won't be able to do this.
I think you have to get Toby in as well.
Oh yes, that's true. Is that gonna... Do we do this right then? Right, now we're ready to go. Now you can answer me. Okay, I think something's wrong. Because I think we were supposed to get Toby in there. I'm so confused. But I didn't.
I don't know if it matters for completion though, but...
No, because I remember pushing Toby in. Let me double check. I'm like paranoid, you know? I think we might. Okay, I'm gonna look at IGN as well. I'm gonna compare a few guys to make sure we're not in trouble.
Okay.
Alright. Well, that's not very good.
Who's Len? Why Why am I so mad? Who the heck is Len? I'm going to go to bed.
I'm like diving down the hole of like Reddit of like, is this how you do the quest?
I don't know if it's per percentage or not though.
That's true. I don't know if it is, because they're not even saying anything. If you don't do a certain quest at a certain time in a certain way, then he'll not show up for the elevator minigame and you won't have a chance to get it. But this guide is saying that, the one that we've been following, is saying you should. I'm gonna trust the guide we've been following. But
What did the guide say that we're following?
it said, push the guys in the elevator and you should get the Enterprise accessory. Clearly, if you did the quest properly in Chapter 1 Moonfall area, you won't be able to do this. I think we're okay, but
Yeah,
I
I
will
do.
vocally express I'm afraid. That's all I got. Oh man. I had high school finals that were easier than this 100% thing.
Look, the way I look at it, I'm gonna have to add the final scenes in anyway
What?
because it'll copyright 'em.
What?
It must have
That's
been
true.
a dream.
Yeah.
A dream's a dream.
So even if
Blame
you
it on
don't
your
quite
new
get
jammies.
it, we can just pretend at the
It's definitely yeah.
because it won't even show that we've got 100% completion probably on the video because it's all part of the perfect ending. It will probably block that whole scene.
It may, yeah. I think it will. That, to my knowledge, it does, yeah.
Hmm.
Cool. All right. Well, and we'll be able to see on the navigation map it'll indicate we were at 100%, but we'll see. But
We'll see when we get there. Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the bridge here, and then tell brother we've made a decision. It's kind of a bummer. Like, there was a really cool opportunity where they could have made it so you can get 100% with New Yevon and Youth League, but they don't.
What's
so you
up?
have to choose Youth League. It's
Returning
really
the
kind of a
sphere is
bummer.
all well and good, but who do we return it to?
It would have been really cool if
The
they
Youth
could
League
do
in
it
New
with either
Yevon. It's
faction.
a lose-lose situation.
It would have been, wouldn't it?
What do you think, Yuna?
It would have been like an actual choice, right?
I'll follow your orders, leader.
Oh, aha! As leader, I order Yuna to decide.
Hey, that's cheating.
Where to?
I'm gonna let brother know I've
New
decided.
Yevon. Well, it's got Yevon in its name. Enough said.
But the Youth League is reckless. They're the ones picking the fights.
Well?
I'm gonna get really nerdy about this for a second. So Riku is against Yevon, saying they got Yevon in their name, and Pain is saying Youth League doesn't want to pick in the fights. I think that probably like is formed like from their past experiences.
I was gonna
Being
say,
Albed. Yeah,
and also because the fact she knows Nuge and Gipple.
yeah, and I think and the same with Pain, right? She knows Nuge. She was part of the Crimson Squad. I feel like they had their personal experiences that like made them hate these groups or dislike them, which is why they both have that negative connotation towards each one. I think it's interesting that there is story behind this. They didn't just randomly choose Riku and Pain just say these things for no reason. It's an actual character trait of them that's kind of expressed there that
I agree.
People don't notice a lot. So but we're gonna Sphere for the League. The Youth League's only just formed, and already it's known across Sphere for its explosive disposition. Sure, we can trust these guys for this year? And then just for the curious, New Yevon is Sphere for New Yevon. Not too hot on the whole New Yevon thing. The only thing new about them is their name. You sure we can trust them? We're gonna use Youth League.
So for 100%, we have to do the Youth League.
Works for me. Let's go with it. Gullwings, move out!
And I think this guide is pointing out a few things that is interesting. Because we've made this choice, we do lose a few things. Specifically, we lose.
Wow, they're pulling out all the stops.
I wonder why.
But those don't matter.
You're the High Summoner, remember?
Who throws a welcome party for the people who ripped them off?
Did they make? Of course, a little mixer.
Go, Wings, go! La 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 la! Go, Wings, fight! La 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 la!
We'd like to give you the sphere that you were looking for. Now that you have this, you can stop the fighting in Kilika.
How generous. And how sudden. Maybe you should start by introducing yourself, High Summoner.
We're the Gullwings.
I see. Sphere Hunters. In that case, I gratefully accept the sphere you have brought. On behalf of the Youth League, I thank you. Everyone, 3 cheers for the Gullwings.
Yay! Go Wings! 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 Go Wings!
Brother and buddy are just basking in the cheering. Riku as well. Pain and Yuna could not care less.
Did you watch it? The sphere.
Well, you see,
We did.
Oh boy.
Forget.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Yuna, don't let him push you around.
So I love how Pain is being so thing there.
Some advice.
Yeah, she's standing firm.
That thing, the Colossus you saw, is known as Vegnagun. It possesses overwhelming destructive power. It must not be touched. Yet those Yevon fools think they can control it. The Youth League will do whatever it takes to make sure they do not get a chance to try. Trust me, you don't want to get involved.
Tell me, who was the man I saw in the sphere?
I cannot say.
I see.
Hey, we got a distress signal from the Celsius. Gullwings, we're leaving!
I always forget how truthful Nooch was in this conversation. I don't remember if he knows if it should yet, or not. Also, I don't even know if Ravel's trying to control...
Interruders!
We're gonna find out more
Anything
later,
missing? Still investigating.
I think that was a lie.
It's official. We've been burgled. The broken sphere from the Xanarkin ruins is missing.
Looks like the burglar left us a present.
Who's on top now, dull wings? It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
And they're back again, folks.
Back again. We scored the key item, LeBlanc's sphere.
She got us.
Oh, poop. Yuna, don't talk like that. I'm just copying you.
That's nice. And?
We're gonna take it back. No one messes with us.
And what about Vegnagun?
I didn't want to get too involved. Not like when I was a summoner.
We're forgetting who we are. We're spear hunters, the Gullwings. Yeah, woo!
That's right! We still back what is stolen. It is the law of the Spear Hunter. Now we go to Chateau LeBlanc. We attack in the name of honor.
Get our heinies kicked in the name of honor.
Maybe we can sneak in disguise.
That's it! Yuna, you're brilliant!
So we have to fly around till we find LeBlanc's gang.
Beat them up and steal their uniforms. 3 of them.
Mission time. Strip search. The LeBlanc Syndicate may have stolen the Gullwing's hard-earned sphere, but you're gonna sneak into Chateau LeBlanc and steal it right back. Locate the Syndicate members deployed across Spira and relieve them of their clothing. Objective: acquiring 3 women's Syndicate uniforms. Alright. Easy peasy.
However, we have other things to do in this chapter as well as just that, folks.
Oh, absolutely. We have got much to do. The first thing I want to check, though, is there's a percentage check here saying what we should be at. We should be at 29%, I believe.
20 what?
29. So I'm going to talk to Buddy here, open the nav menu, and see what our percentage is. It is 29. Okay. Alright. So our percentage...
Oh, so we're okay then.
According to the guide, yes. I feel like we were ahead in chapter 1, but I think I think we're okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Going over this kind of next step here. So I guess there's a decision to be made. The guide recommends going to Besaid, but
I think do that then.
sure, yeah.
Should we save before we start going places, or do you think we're okay for now, or save when we get there, sort of thing?
I think that's a good call. I think we save on a new save file just in case like something messes up. Like going to Besaid was a bad call, right?
Yeah.
Save menu.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
To Besaid we go.
Besaid we go. The man from the League. Some Youth League guys training the Besaid Aurochs and training them hard. Wanna go check it out? Oh, this is gonna be the Gunner Gauntlet thing. Oh yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah, this is fine. Yeah.
One thing we have got to do at some point in this chapter is pay off our Walker's debt.
Yeah, I think for sure. We're at around 11k gil, and we need, I don't even remember how much, 900k?
We needed,
I forget.
No, the last time we checked we needed 94k.
Was it only 94?
Because we paid some of it already.
That's not bad. If it's only 94, like that's we're there pretty much. But no, that's a really good call out because we wanna get that done early. It's all percentage. It's all percentage.
It is.
All right. Cool. So going over this guide, we're gonna head towards the beach. We're not gonna talk to Dotto quite yet. We just got a few coyotes or creatures to deal with. Plan is a little oversold. That's kind of nice. The thing about Besage is it's still such a low-level area, I feel like, in every single chapter. So even something oversouling, like what happened there, it just doesn't mean anything because we still kill it at one shot. Like, they're very weak things. The negative, of course, to that is we do not get nearly as many rewards. Like, the gil we get is, I mean, how much do we get here? We get 30 gil. Like, that's really not a lot. But, you know, it's kind of proportional to the combat we're doing anyways. So.
I wonder where the best grinding spot will be in this chapter.
That's a good question, yeah. I tend to... I do a lot of Beacon L, but that's just for the dig mission. Thunder Plains is good. Gagazette is strangely bad.
Is it really?
Yeah, it feels like it's got easy beats. That like you don't get a lot of rewards. Yeah, I'm trying to think Makalani is probably. I think Makalani in like every single chapter is probably like the best
nice knowing
location. But what I mean by that is like accessible by airship. You could argue the Infinito for sure. Correct in that. But like in terms of the generic location, it's probably the best. I think. It's also worth noting, like when I played this before as a kid, I played the NA version, so I'm not sure if this is the same, but you get like you get some drops from
Time to clean up! Right behind you!
That sell for a decent amount. So it's not even just experiments, right? It's money. And the Regoras are gone. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for us to learn a new ability because I don't remember what we actually set for abilities.
I don't know if we even did, honestly.
Yeah. Wait. Alright, so saying that you can jump behind a waterfall here, I'm gonna give that a shot. I actually didn't know that. That's new to me.
Too easy.
Really a lot of what we're doing. Oh my goodness, yeah. Nice. Should have done this in chapter 1. I didn't know that.
Don't get careless.
Who, me?
Gonna steal a budget grenade.
Oh, okay.
Big water damage. Yeah, so we got a wall ring there. I want to say that's like SOS Protect, but I could be wrong. Let me just verify. We can check that out. Oh, cast shell and protect an HP as well. That's kind of cool.
Cool, that's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it's not terrible at all. Just, we're facing one chocobo. I don't have the heart to kill it. I'm gonna let it run away. Alright. Yeah. For those wondering, you might be confused, why are there chocobos in combat? That is part of the catching a chocobo mechanic that we've not yet done.
I think that starts in this chapter.
Yeah, I think it's this chapter or next chapter. It is worth noting, I feel personally that I think Riku is nuts for that, or just Thief Dress Sphere in general, because you get first strike, right? So, because a lot of the chocobos run away fast, so you can, having first strike is important. Yeah. All right, we get 2 high potions and should be 1500 kill. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, chocobos just have temperaments. So like some are like run away immediately, some are like they'll hit you, like they're aggressive. Oh, looks like it lagged a little bit on my side.
Uh-oh. Is it okay now?
That seems fine. Yeah.
What do we have to do now? Sorry.
So I think now we need to talk to Dado. And do the Gunner's Gauntlet. So that shouldn't be too bad.
Where's that, in the village, or?
Yeah, so it's like right before the village. You remember that area where you do all the training fights, where it's like Tidus fighting the Flan and Lulu talking about magic?
Yeah.
That area, yeah. We could also go to the cave to get more items, but we don't have to. Potions and stuff. Really, the bulk of the actual like things we're doing is the Gunner's Gauntlet. 4 dingoes? Oh my god.
Fafnir!
Triple attack? That's not dangerous at all. Did a total of 15 damage to us.
In the name of Fafnir.
Name of Fafnir.
Whoa, dingoes.
Yeah, I need to get better at modding. Because I think if I was able to figure it out, I think there's a world where I can play as a dingo. If only in model, and beat Final Fantasy X.
Oh my god, I don't think that could work.
Dingo only.
I think dingoes are so weak they would just die.
Yeah, I think what would happen is like it would make me a dingo, but I'd still have a sphere grid. I'd still be Tidus in all aspects, except the model would be dingo. But even then, I think the game would crash. Like, I think once the dingo goes underwater, the game would just shut down. It would be like, I don't know what you're trying to do. It does that a lot. It crashes when you put things in weird areas. Like I summoned, I think it was Anima underwater, and it crashed the game.
I had a cheat once where I summoned Anima in the Unalesca fight.
Yeah.
Actually worked.
That's great, yeah, because that's like so strong too. Because Ribbon on Anima and Unalesca not outputting a lot of damage is just OP at that point.
I'm looking forward to carrying on with the P-Bird mod.
So you
honestly.
gave the sphere to the Youth League, yeah?
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, we knew you were on our side.
What do you mean?
The Beseid Aurochs have all joined the Youth League.
Well, officially at least. And Waka hasn't joined up yet.
Can't blame him, yeah? His kid's popping out any minute, you know. Now's not the time for him to be fussing around with politics.
Fussing, you say?
Who's he?
I am Becklem. I've been dispatched to Besaid by Youth League headquarters. I'm here to pound some fight into these pathetic slackers.
He's 100 times stricter than Waka.
You must be awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping training just to flap your lips like that. So, I guess you won't mind showing me what you're all really made of, then.
Oh, no way. He's kidding. What do we do now?
Is no one among you man enough to break my record?
You're pathetic.
Okay, he's creeping me out. Seriously.
See you later, Yuna.
Stop that at once! The age of temples and prayers is over. It's about time you let go of those musty old traditions. There's no need to bow down to summoners either. Yes, summoners are a thing of the past.
Hold it right there! Whose calm do you think this is, Buster?
There are no more Aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless now.
You will take those words back.
I will. If you succeed in proving your worth to me. Well, what do you say?
All right, we're gonna say you're on Beckham. Beckham's attitude.
He's so rude though, isn't he? Like.
Yeah. It always confused me because, like, I mean, this is a stretch, but if a giant whale was terrorizing our world and someone stopped it, I would never talk bad about them. I bet you.
No.
Yeah, good job.
Because he's too. I think he's too enhanced in that, like, by the youth league.
Yeah, it just seems so foreign to behave like that. Yeah, yeah.
How is she?
Run the Gunner's Gauntlet.
She's still
Gun
what?
down fiends and make your way to the beach with
Oh right, okay.
Score high and put.
Is she still got it or not so much?
Objective: score more than 500 points
Oh,
and make
that's
your way to
alright.
the beach. So I'm gonna be
The way you twaddled on before, you had best break my record.
Doesn't matter what choice you do.
Now,
there for
begin.
percentage. Let's see if I remember the controls now that I opted to skip them. I think I we're not going to be able to complete Gunner's Gauntlet yet because you get levels and the weapons we start with won't be enough to get the highest level possible. We'll have to do a couple of runs.
What do we have to do with this?
So essentially we're running to the beach. There are a bunch of fiends that are attacking us, like in the overworld, like not even like in battle. Like they're just running and physically hitting our NPC model. And we need to beat all the fiends and make it to the beach in time. A big part of it though is getting a good score. So we can get to the beach as soon as possible, but our score would suck. Like because we haven't killed all the fiends. So it's balancing like having enough time to get to the beach with killing fiends. Fiends also drop bullets, so like we have dual shot, ammo, and death. Ammo is just regular stuff where it's just one bullet per shot. Death instantly kills anything we're targeting, and dual shot hits. I want to say just 2. I think.
How's the lag?
It's okay. It's manageable. I'm not too worried. I did lose a chain pretty early on, which was not great, but that was more my error than it was that. That was just a mistake on my part. Alright. So right now I'm by the waterfall. I'm just kind of hanging out. The reason I'm just kind of hanging out is because I want points. Like I want to hang out. I want to get points. I want to do what we can do.
Didn't you say you know about a glitch for this?
Yes. I don't think I'll use it on this run because honestly it's not necessary. Like we can get, like once you get to the higher levels, it's a lot more useful. But because the fiends they send are so weak, we get fewer points riding. So I need it to be a higher level, and I need them to send stronger fiends than they're sending. And that just happened. Oh, I could be in trouble here. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I made a mistake. It's okay.
Damn.
It happens. Not the cleanest execution of this, but we we have 8 death bullets. What I like to do is I like to keep all the death bullets until the end, and I just like start insta-killing everything. That's how I generally.
Are we okay for time and stuff though, or whatever?
Yeah, we got about 3-4 minutes. And that's actually another use of the death bullets, is they instantly kill, so like it makes the run to the beach after this really quick. Because like we just instantly kill everything that looks at us.
Alright.
Right now we're at 139 points. I think we need 900 or 1,000 at the final level. And this is kind of like showcasing why it's not possible until you do the gauntlet a couple
What's
times.
the point in doing the final level though? Is there a point to it or not really?
You get really good items. I think you get good items. So it's not, yeah. If we want, we can have a Gunner's Gauntlet episode.
Yeah, we can if you want. If you want to do it, it's up to you. It's your playthrough as well, so you do what you want to do.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine, because I like, personally, like, I mean, this is gonna get a little bit behind the weeds of YouTube, but I like when it's like a self-contained thing, where someone can make a video and be like, I do not care about that, it's not mine, and they can just move on to the next one, you know, because like, yeah.
It seems like people are interested in this playthrough though, generally.
I think so. Yeah, I saw the latest upload was at about 80 views. That sounds good. Yeah, no, that's great.
It's just an honor. It's an honor to do it with you though, honestly.
Well, I mean, this has been a good time, you know. I don't know if it's much of an honor to play with you per se. I'm just not some guy, but
no, but you're a Final Fantasy veteran in my eyes.
I've played a lot. The community's really great about that. There's just so many people that have played so much.
I see. So now you're using the death one.
Yep, insta kill because we have so many. I'm gonna be getting to the beach with a pretty generous amount of time here. Just out of caution. I don't wanna kill our time.
Because is this for percentage? It is, isn't it?
I think the first one is for percentage, and then everything else. You also worth noting, our chain has stagnated. We're on chain 3, and we can't go up higher. That's part of the design.
That sounded big, whatever that was.
Yeah, that's good. I think 480 is good enough. I could be wrong. I really hope it's enough. I forget. Oh shoot, it wasn't enough.
I see the High Summoner got low marks. You may be on the League's side, but as far as I'm concerned, you'll only get in our way.
I thought we did enough.
We didn't do enough.
Damn. How much were we meant to get then?
We need to get 14 more. I thought it was 400, so I just like thought we were good, but
Can we retry or?
we can retry, but I'm trying to think if we need to. We might need to reload. I'm paranoid that if we don't do it right the first time, we don't get percentage. The guy doesn't say anything about failing though, like what that means.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we want to end here, and then next video we do can be Gunner's Gauntlet. Not video. And we can go through all the rewards.
Yeah, I mean, you said it's not worth doing all the levels now, but we need to do this one at least, so yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we do get Adamantite, which would be I mean, that would actually be insane. That would be a little bit game breaking. We might not want to get that just because it's too good. Yeah, we can go from there, and then yeah, that was definitely a misplay on my part. I just forgot the score because we had time to get more.
No worries. Look, it's easily done. You know, there's a lot to remember. So, okay, folks, I'm gonna end this episode here. In the next episode, we will carry on. We will try and do this again, and hopefully get the score required for percentage. Hope you enjoyed this part. See you next time.